me alone.
Get you a fucking job. Are you fucking going?
Leave me alone.
I didn't do anything.
Leave me alone.
I came near you.
What is going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, just before I start, okay, I've got a really big and important, in my eyes anyway, announcement for you guys, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't skip. Sorry for the attire, by the way. I've just got in from work. I'm filming this segment to get it into the video as soon as possible, so don't look at me and just listen to these big lips. Just listen to exactly what I'm saying. So, CF Clothing. You might know it as Clarky Fan merch. It's back! Finally, after a year, we have sorted absolutely everything out. We have worked so hard. We've got someone new, someone reliable, and we've got crazy brand new designs ready on the website right now. Like, literally right now. It dropped like 3 hours ago to when this video is going out. And if you're watching this video Monday, it was yesterday, or Tuesday, it was 2 days ago. So go over to the link in the first line in the description to CF Clothing. The merch, the clothing line, whatever you want to call it. I literally don't care. I just want you guys to go and check it out. There's some crazy products over on there. We've really put some hard work into designing them, and we've also got some of the old products. The cartoon CF tracksuit, that's back too. So if you can go over and check it out, the first link in the description, that'll be much appreciated. If you can't get anything because you're short on money at the moment, that's completely fine, but what you can do is you can go over to my Instagram. That'll be the second link in the description, not my Instagram, the shop CF Instagram, CF Clothing's Instagram, and you can either enter the giveaway, which the post's over on the CF Clothing Instagram, so you can see what to do over there, or just to support us, because support is really important. Share it to your friends. Let your friends know that this sick clothing line is out, and you don't have to love my videos to enjoy this clothing line. One day we're gonna reach the retailers, you get me. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep rambling on, yeah? Obviously you wanna watch this video, but I recommend you pause it right now in case the stock levels get low. You click the link in the description, you go over to the website, you cop something, and if you do buy something, my personal Instagram or Daisy's, yeah, go over and DM us so we can shout you out on our stories, and then come back to this video, watch it, drop a like, and comment down below. That's how it should work. But yeah, please support us over at CF Clothing. It's my clothing line, or our clothing line, mine and Daisy's. Much appreciated. And yeah, enjoy the freaking video. I hope you enjoy your purchases too of CF Clothing, because yeah, you've definitely got something. So yeah, peace. What is going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is a bit of a special one, also a very odd one. Today it's not about me, it's about one of our guests on this channel, someone that works with us on this channel, and it's not Luke either, so that kind of leaves who it is about. Something quite serious happened that until last week I was completely unaware of. Now, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss content like this. Make sure to like the video if you do enjoy the kind of content, and don't forget to check out me on Instagram and the lads that I am with. Now, as I said, this video is not about me, but today I'm out in the countryside, somewhere very peaceful. You can hear the birds chirping. It's getting quite warm, and the reason we're out here is because we are coming to meet up with a child kidnapper. Now, before you get angry and before you get frustrated, this was a long time ago, and this happened to Harvey. I'm going to take you over to Harvey and Luke, which are literally over there, that can explain in a moment, because I don't want to give away too much of the story. It's Harvey's story to tell, but I thought this would be a very peaceful place to kind of introduce this topic to you guys on the channel. And I believe, again, without giving too much away, that we're going to be meeting up with Harvey's kidnapper in about an hour's time, and we're going to find out some questions and some answers for Harvey, as I believe that he has been in prison for the last 10-15 years for what he did to Harvey, and he got out a couple of weeks ago. Harvey kind of approached me and said, look, I'd really like to film this and put it on your channel, just get the exposure out there. I'd like to tell my story. It's been years I haven't been able to talk about the story. I'd finally like to get the story out and just kind of humble it. Does that make sense? Not that there's anything to humble, because you couldn't help it. You're going to hear the story in a minute, but I just wanted to take you guys away on my own, kind of introduce what's going to happen, let you guys be aware, and we're going to go over right now. We're going to speak to Harvey. We're going to find out exactly what happened to him when he was younger. There's no warning. It's nothing graphic. It's nothing like that. I am aware of the story. We're just going to hear it again. It's literally just a silly topic which kind of scarred him a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to take you over now. I don't know if I should say I hope you enjoy. This guy did a very bad thing 10-15 years ago. He served his time. Has he changed? That's the question we're asking. Has he changed? Has he become a better person, or is he going to still kind of ruin people's lives? We're going to find out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Right. Hello, lads.
Hello.
How we doing?
Not too bad.
This is a focus on you, bro. You asked me to make this video. You wanted to explain the story, the situation. I've just gone and stood over there. I've kind of just explained. Nothing too detailed. I'm going to leave that up to you. But why we're in this peaceful place and potentially someone that we're going to be meeting later on. I don't know where you're going to start, but do you want to start and explain exactly what happened, how old you were, where you were, the exact details and how much you feel comfortable explaining?
So first of all, I was probably within the 9, 10, 11 range.
Okay.
And I'd say about 10 to be honest.
So how old are you now?
20.
So 10 years ago?
Yeah. So basically, I was in a supermarket.
Okay.
I was looking at, I don't know if anyone remembers them posters you flick through with the frames.
Oh yeah.
I was just looking at them while my mum was shopping. Then turn around, I walked the whole supermarket, can't find mum anywhere. I assume she's just going to be waiting at the car for me. And then as I'm looking around, looking all confused, this guy comes up to me. It's like, oh, you're right, you're lost.
Did you know this guy?
No, no.
You didn't know him at all?
Never seen anyone that even looks like him in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he said, are you lost? And I was like, yeah, I can't find my mum. And yeah, he said, I'll help you find her. So we looked down like 2 aisles, which is no good when you're in like Sainsbury's. Went outside, he said, we had a little look outside like that. And then he said, oh, she must be at home. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. He also said it was a family friend.
Oh, okay, so he kind of tricked you into believing that
Yeah,
you knew him when you didn't know him.
As we were looking in the other eyes, he said, oh, I'm a family friend. And then, yeah, went outside, had a look. He went, oh, she might have gone home, I'll take you home. So,
Not that you were in the wrong for doing this, sorry, I'm butting in here, but...
no, but just don't ever do that.
Yeah, no. What gave you the belief into he was actually a family friend?
I don't know, to be honest. I was young, I was a fairly reckless kid. I wasn't like all right in the head. I was a bit of a danger manger type of guy. But yeah, then hopped in his car.
Okay.
Drove me probably about 25-minute drive, and I was like, okay, I'm starting to get a bit spooked out now because I lived about probably 20 minutes from the supermarket.
Okay.
And never seen the roads that we went down. And then yeah, pulled up at his house. Well, I assumed that it was his house. And then went in, offered me a drink, had a little cup of milk, which was basically like a shot glass, and I was like, okay. And then took me out to his shed, and he had like a little underground bit in his shed.
In his garden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went under there, and bang, massive bang, and then you hear like a padlock getting locked.
So he locked you underground in his shed?
Yep.
And only 10 years old?
Yep.
God.
Okay, so how are you feeling at this time? Like, what was you thinking as well?
I was a bit spooked, but I was a bit like, it's a bit cool down here at the same time, because I still like bringing it in like you've never seen underground bit.
Yeah. So you kind of like were more excited about it than scared, like most people would be.
It wasn't a small shed. It was probably like a car length.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you have a bed in this shed?
No, it was basically just like a little sort of sofa that had a like. Not one of the recliners, but had like a flip out bit that sort of came up as a footrest.
Okay.
And there was basically nothing there. It sort of looked like a little, I don't know, it was like a mini coffee table. It's basically everything was just wood. Started to push the door up, and then it went up by about that much, and then wouldn't open. So I started banging. I was like, hello! And then never heard anything for ages. Then about 3, maybe 4 hours later, opens the door as I'm sort of just sitting there like thinking what to do. The door opens slightly, I get a little bag dropped in that's got a tiny bottle of water, and I think it's like a sandwich with like a tiny little slice of cheese. I didn't like cheese at the time, so that was useless to me. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And yeah, didn't eat or drink it. And then, what was it, about another 4 or 5 hours later, this whole time basically just banging, shouting, doing all that. And then, yeah, another bag drops, same thing again. I was like, brilliant. I had to drink the water then, didn't eat the food, but drank the water. And then, about another 4 hours, I just fell asleep, because all the banging, shouting and all that tired me out, fell asleep. And then, probably in there about a week, maybe a week and a half, just the same shit. Dropping
A week and a half?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That is a very long time.
Very long.
And I'm shitting myself, and all there is like there's a little hole in the floor that you piss and shit, and it's got a drain. And
So you were treated like an animal at 10 years old by this guy?
yeah, and
It's disgusting.
yeah, didn't hear anything since. And then came out, heard the door unlock, raced to the little step ladder, and then there was the police and my mother.
Really?
Yeah.
So the police and your mum just literally just... So... What a fucking arsehole. His girlfriend looked like a tangerine. Let's carry on. The police, right, just... How did they find you? Like, they just opened the door. I bet that was such a relief for you.
At the minute, well, at the time, I didn't have a clue. I was just like,
Thankful. Yeah.
come on.
Grateful.
My eyes were just burning with the light, and I was like, fuck, because all I had was a tiny little lamp that barely lit anything. And yeah, my eyes were just burning. I had to keep them shut. I was like, shit. And then just got a hug. Police sort of escorted me to the front bit, and then had a little drink, had a sausage roll,
Oh, lovely.
and yeah, went from there basically.
So just to run it up real quick, and sorry to cut you off, but this guy was caught, am I correct?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was put in prison, convicted
Yeah.
for kidnap.
I think he got 9 or 10. No, he got about 12 years, I think.
And you told me that he served pretty much most of it.
Yeah, he got let out early for good behaviour.
Okay, and finally, just to kind of top it off, what was his reason in kidnapping you?
I don't really know, to be honest.
So that's what you're here to kind of find out.
Like,
Some questions to be answered.
yeah.
And obviously, I don't know if you want this mentioned, I'll cut it out if you don't, but I remember you saying to me that your mum told you that she constantly received letters.
Oh yeah.
Letters of demanding money to see her son again. So
Yeah.
in my eyes, it's partly like a ransom.
Yeah.
He just wanted money because if I can say on camera, your mum has quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
So, okay. When are we meeting him? How are we meeting him?
Well,
And give me an info.
apparently got about a week ago, and I received a message and something on his. I don't know. They get given a rule thing.
Is he allowed to message you?
That's the rule thing. I'm pretty sure that they're not allowed to contact any of their
Yeah.
victims.
Right, so-
But he's contacted you.
Yeah.
He's broken the law there.
And then, yeah, I sort of ignored it for a couple of days, and then obviously contacted you. I was like, video idea, maybe, maybe not.
Does he know we're coming?
Yeah, he should be meeting us soon.
So he knows that the camera's going to be here and he's probably going to end up...
No,
Oh, he doesn't? He doesn't? Okay, okay. Do you reckon he's going to hide his face then? Because he's obviously done his research on you, knows you're working with us and...
It's already been and done, so he might not give a shit, to be honest.
Fair enough.
And yeah, we'll just see what happens, to be
Be
honest.
okay though, mate.
So when are we meeting him? How long?
I don't know, I think we said meet like 5 minutes from here.
Okay, and it's nearly 1:30 and we're meant to meet him at 1:30, yeah?
Yeah, so about
Pretty much
that.
now then.
Well, let's go and say hello to Harvey's kidnapper.
Oh god.
Here we go.
What's he wearing a bally?
Ain't got a clue, mate. Ask him.
Why are you wearing a bally?
Who are these?
Don't need to know who these
Why
are.
is there a camera here?
Just to make sure you don't do anything dodgy, mate.
We've heard about you.
Just between me and you, look, I'm sorry, alright?
It's not good enough.
Look, I am sorry, like, you
Look.
actually understood why.
Before this starts, yeah, we're not here to bully you. We're not here to attack you. Where you have full reign to talk to each other. We're just here to make sure that you don't do what you did to him again.
I just want to like make sure everything's okay here, because there's a camera here. This is why I thought, because I've done my research on you. I know what you like, I know you record YouTube videos. I don't want my identity being shown.
Well, your identity's all over the internet, mate.
But that's not the point, people can't see that. If this gets posted, random people are finding out about this.
We're recording for our safety though.
I just don't believe that's the thing.
We are.
I just came here to apologise and to be actually
But
genuine.
why are you apologising because you've been caught?
No, I'm apologising for what I've done. If you actually understood what I've done, then things would be better.
I don't think anyone can understand what you've done.
I know, look, I realise this isn't like, I shouldn't have done what I've done. At the end of the day, like, there's a reason behind it, and yeah, the reason may not be good enough. I've served my time, I've done what I've done, and I just came here to be the bigger man and apologise.
Tell him the reason then.
Okay, so I found out about your parents and everything, about how rich they are, and I saw you, I knew your family and everything, and I saw you, and you looked lost, and I thought if I take you, and ask for money back, I can actually get some money, because I'm financially unstable and I have been for a long time. So if I got this money back, and got the money, then I'd actually be doing decent. But like, it's just, that's the thing, I'm like, that's all my story was. I'm sorry, man, I don't know what else to say. I'm just feeling nervous because there's cameras here, there's people I don't know.
Look, like at the end of the day, what you did, mate, you got to own up to it. I don't care if you've served your time or not. Like, you did what you did.
Yeah,
and if there's people walking around, there's people walking around. You shouldn't have asked to meet in such an open area.
It's your own problem. Are you going to start doing it again? Is this going to become a hobby?
No, it was literally just a one-time thing. I thought if I got some money, then everything would be better. And yeah, I'm sorry that you were the victim for it. And I've done what I've done. I've served my time, and I've come out to try and be better. So I started off with apologising to you. I've just came out 5 days ago. I was literally in there. People found out what I'd done. I got beaten up every single day, basically.
Good.
It deserves it.
I know I did. Look, I was just like,
not bad.
It was just a one-time thing, but man, like, yeah, okay, fine. Like, I done what I done, and it should have been. Why are you getting closer for? Like,
I just want to make sure I hear this because you're talking quite quietly. Sorry.
Speak up a bit, mate.
I'm speaking with loud enough voice. Look, man, I'm so sorry. Like, honestly, if there's anything I can actually do to like make this somewhat better, like, yeah, I know this might have emotionally scarred you. Or what? How old was you at the time? Like,
about
young.
10.
Yeah. See, look, that's just so bad. And I don't know why I done it, but
How about you give me the amount of money that you were asking for? That'll be a start.
I just can't do that. Like,
Exactly.
I told you, I've just come out of prison. Like this, I have no sort of money at the moment. I'm struggling around. I'm jumping from house to house trying to find, and I've got my mate to come drop me off down the road, and I just try to sort this thing out between me and you so we can get it out of the way and like in the past.
It's disgusting. It's not good enough.
So do you think the scarring that you caused this man is yeah, big up yourself. You're bigger than some of the wetties around there that wouldn't say sorry. But do you think the word sorry is enough? Like, and 10 years prison sentence? Like, if it was up to me, you'd have been given the death sentence after what you did to him. You put him in a shed for like what, 5-6 days?
It was like 9-10 days, but
Exactly. Even worse.
I honestly, I know. Like I said so many times, I served my time. I got done, and that's just enough for me to realise what I did was so wrong. And in there, I understood like how bad it was and how sore I felt every single day.
But what else did you want out of it? Yeah, money, but was there anything else, or was it just money?
No. If I wanted anything else, like I wasn't trying to do anything like to hurt you or anything sexually, nothing like that at all. All I wanted was just the money so I could actually get stable in life. And then like, because I done that, like I'm so sorry. I'm just getting really nervous here because of everything. And there's like cameras, people I don't know. Then I just thought it was going to be me and you, just here, just so I could apologise.
You weren't nervous around me when you didn't know me.
But that's the thing.
Yeah, see, now how do you feel, right? We're not even going to hurt you. We haven't done anything other than put a camera in your face. Right, this man, right here, was all alone, lost his mum in the shopping centre, and you manipulated him into coming with you just for your greed of getting money, yeah? Right now, you've got 3 guys surrounding you. One that hasn't even said a word. One that's just filming with a camera, not posed any threat. You've got your opportunity to talk to each other, and you're using us as an excuse. Because if you want us to be a threat, we can be a threat. We can bully.
Yeah, ignore us. You didn't kidnap Lewis or me.
Exactly.
You kidnapped
Like
Harvey,
we're not bullying you. We're not hurting you. We're literally just documenting this and making sure that Harvey doesn't get kidnapped again. So that's what we're doing. I'll keep stum from now on if you really want, but don't use us as an excuse to get out of this conversation.
I'm not trying to use it as an excuse. I'm just trying to apologise and like, yeah, I've said what I've said and everything. I've done what I've done. But you're just not like, what else, I'm trying to ask, what else can I do to like make up to you?
You can't make it up to him.
But
Be real with.
that's why I came here to be, and yeah, I contacted you when I shouldn't have. So I just wanted to put it in the past and make sure that it's like
Yeah, but
all over
it
and done with.
scarred me. I've gone like the past like 7 years after that, where it just hasn't left my mind. Obviously, I'm older now. I can get over shit like that.
Yeah,
But
I know.
still with me.
I know, man. Look, I'm sorry. Can we just like shake hands and just get it, man?
What the fuck are you
Man, I
doing,
was trying to be nice. Come on, please.
I want to
like-
touch you.
No,
You got to respect that.
I know. Yeah, that's why I'm like not trying to force anything. But like,
You put him through so much pain
I
by the
know,
sounds of
man.
it.
Look, I know I did. I'm so sorry. Like, I just genuinely am. If you actually understood like how sorry I am afterwards, like, nothing else will ever happen ever again. I promise you.
How do
now.
we know that though?
You can't physically know that, but like, it's just like I know myself, and I know that I'm not going to do it again. I've done it for the one time for the wrong reason, and it will never happen again. I'm sorry, man.
How do I know that?
Well, I don't know. How else do you want me to prove it to you? Like, there's nothing else I can.
How about this? If you don't mind, Harvey. Right, how about we call the police right now, because
No.
you're not meant to be here.
No, look, I'm sorry.
You
look,
contacted
I
him.
know-
Yeah,
I
you've
know, but I
already
was just trying to
committed
do the
another
right
crime.
I was
There
just
we
trying to do the right thing. Look, I know. I was just like, I'd done a crime. Yeah, I was like, shouldn't have contacted you. I shouldn't have met you. But it wasn't any intentions or anything.
Then you'll get locked up again for another couple of years, won't you?
I know, I don't want to get recalled. Like, literally, all I wanted to do was just
probably
sort
the
this out.
dumbest thing you could have done.
But I just wanted to
When
make
you want to
things
say
fair.
sorry, but you've also just committed the crime again. Right now, if I wanted to, I could put you back inside.
Yeah, I know, but like, honestly.
So I want a better answer than that instead of honestly sorry, honestly sorry.
I don't know what else to say. Like, I just don't know what to say because I done what I done and I'm terribly, like, actually, it's like, oh, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, honestly, I've done what I've done. I've apologised. I came here to try and make.
Like,
things better.
why were you at that supermarket? Were you targeting someone? Were you just there and it happened to be your moment of opportunity?
No, I wasn't trying to. It wasn't any attention before. It wasn't like set up. Like, I wasn't trying to like get anything out. Going to supermarket. I was just trying to get some like groceries and everything. And then like I saw my opportunity and I took it. And yeah, I shouldn't have done. I should have like done the right thing and just left it, which any normal person would do. But
Think about the damage that done to his family.
yeah, I know. I've like honestly, his mum. Oh, I don't want to.
Have you got children?
I've got children. Yeah, I've got one child.
You've got one kid.
Yeah, I literally, and also another reason why I didn't mention this, but I had a kid with my missus, and then she broke up with me and took the kid. She had full authority of the kids, and that was about 2 months before it happened. And I loved that kid so much to bits. He was literally like anything to me.
So instead of fighting for him in courtroom and trying to get access, wait, instead of doing that, you decided to kidnap this guy and get some money and throw your life away in jail. Have you seen your kid for the last 10, 12 years?
No, I'm not allowed to see it.
So
the
there
mum's
we go.
got full authority. I'm not allowed to have any contact. She's not allowing me or anything.
Does he want us to have some sympathy for him?
No, I ain't giving him no sympathy.
I do sympathise with you as a parent myself, and I couldn't imagine it, but you have yourself to blame, unfortunately.
It's your own problem, and you've ruined this man's life.
Look, no, I'm sorry. Can we just like shake and then just end it with that?
No.
Come on. I just want things to be resolved. Yeah, I've done.
What about if we put you in my car and I drive you to like a basement or something?
No,
And
no.
I keep you down there,
That's not what I wanted.
hungry, thirsty,
Sounds like a good idea.
No, it's not what I
stinky.
wanted. No.
Exactly.
Let's just leave it at that. I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable now.
Why?
Because
You
guys
should.
are here. You're threatening me as well.
You should.
Well,
You're acting like you're the victim, though.
you know, I know.
Backing away,
You're
acting
the
all
victim.
What do you want me to do? Come and get
Leave
me.
me alone. Leave
Come
me
and
alone.
get you a fucking job. Are you fucking going?
Leave me alone.
I didn't do anything.
Leave me alone.
Came near you.
He didn't do anything. He didn't. We're just filming. We're not doing anything. Don't pretend we're not here.
Safety, come back here. Come back.
Come back.
Threatening me now.
Come
back.
Harvey, step back. Step back.
Harvey, step back.
Step
You
back.
don't want to look like a bully.
Stepping
Come on,
back.
just take
Come on.
back. Come back. Come back. Come on.
Come on, look. He won't do anything to you. Come back. Look, we're all stepping back now. Yeah. Walk towards her.
Fucking dog, mate.
Bro, get out of the bushes. Stop acting like a wetty.
Look, you've done 10 years in prison, mate.
You probably got-
Man, you're acting like this.
Probably got bummed, man.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Poor guy, Luke. What are you on about, bro?
Oh, he's been in prison getting bummed by other living mates.
I don't know what else to say. I came here to apologise. If you're not accepting it, then I might as well just leave.
Yeah, but I don't think sorry can justify it, really.
Well, what else can justify it then?
Get on your knees.
Yeah. And beg. Beg. Go on.
Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That would just make us look like bullies, mate. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh,
You know,
fair
we don't
enough,
want
fair
that shit. It's up to Harvey what he wants.
Oh, Harvey, what do you want to do, mate?
It's up to me. I'll fuck him up right now.
Yeah, but you'll just end up in prison yourself.
Yeah, you're not doing that, bro. Remember, we're recording.
This guy's a waste of space. Look at him, he's got nothing left.
Can we just like leave this now? I've tried.
Have you answered all the questions that you want to ask him?
Kind of, to be honest.
Are you satisfied with the answers?
Just don't really want to look at him anymore. If I'm honest
Then
with
step back and let him go, bro.
Yeah, keep your hands behind his back as well, Harvey.
If you're done here, then be done. Look, walk, bro. We're not gonna.
Walk! Run!
Don't, Harvey.
God's sake.
Fuck's sake. Did he jump the wall?
Yeah.
He's jumped the wall.
you.
To be fair,
Chase it.
no, don't. It's not worth it. I did expect a lot more from you. Big up yourself. Did you get the answers you wanted, though, for real?
Pretty much, to be honest, I don't really give a shit. He's just a fucking idiot, to be honest. And can't be arsed with him.
Well, big up yourself for this, bro. Make sure to go and check out Harvey's channel. It's going to be linked below. I don't know if there'll be any content regarding this on there, but I'll let him be the judge. Luke, I don't know what you've done, but yeah, your link's down below as well.
I was supporting him. I was supporting him.
Something a little bit different. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear any more of our like stories in our lives, I've got a couple. Luke's got a couple, then let us know in the comment section below, and I'm sure we can figure out some more people to meet up with that have done stuff to us in the past. I know you guys really enjoyed meeting up with my childhood bully, and I might actually be meeting up with one of my teachers soon, so if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But big up Harvey for coming through and saying that he wanted us to meet up with it, because that's a sensitive topic, and enough but respect for that. Anyways, we're going to chill now. Don't know where this guy's gone, but it'll be a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.